welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, spooky season comes to a conclusion with Halloween favorites, or Halloween flavors. Maybe not favorites, I don't know. But anyways, lineup looks okay this week. I mean, there's some cookies that you should definitely get. If you like pumpkin roll, this is the only chance you're going to get this year, unless they do a mystery cookie somewhere, which, I wouldn't do that if I were a Crumbl location. But I say that, and I'm gonna have to call out some people today for the disappointment, and you're gonna see the disappointment here. But mystery week, of course, you get two. Usually, most locations will do two. They'll do one Monday through Wednesday and one Thursday through Saturday. But new cookie and peanut butter pie, dirt cake's back, pumpkin roll, and sugar cookie, which I like sugar cookie, and a lot of people, they're upset that pink sugar's not been back. I like vanilla sugar more. A lot of people that love pink sugar and don't like vanilla sugar, like vanilla sugar is too bland, but I think vanilla sugar just tastes better, even though I do like pink sugar too. So it would be nice to see pink sugar back. Now for the vanilla Halloween, I was hoping we were going to get the orange icing. I thought we were going to get orange icing. Instead, we got white icing and Halloween sprinkles. So I'm kind of confused and disappointed. Like, why would you do white icing? It's Halloween. Go all out. Do something orange. Give us some color. So I don't know if there's like a shortage in coloring. I don't know. But that is what it is. I'm taking my hat off. Ooh. Massive hat hair, right? We're going to wear this for my thumbnail. All right, so got that on, and I got the cookies. Now you can see why I'm upset about the mystery cookie, right? You can see that. Okay, that's your thumbnail. No smile from me. But I'll smile. Hi. How y'all doing today? Tell me. How you feeling? You feeling spooky? You ready for Halloween? Going trick-or-treating? Anyways, so you're gonna see this, and you're gonna see it time and time again. Mars Animal. Now, I like Mars Animal cookie. It's a good cookie. But we have vanilla sugar. Why are we getting sugar cookies as a mystery option? I don't know. So let's say the good and then the bad and then do the review, right? Good of this past weekend. I'm a JMU alumni and, alum. And we won again. We're 8-0 in football. We're talk of the town. Great stuff. Broncos beat the Chiefs. Haha, Swifties, haha. It kind of gets irritating seeing all these Swifties become Chiefs fans because they're not real sports fans. And I'm a Broncos fan. So finally we beat them right when Taylor Swift starts supporting the Chiefs. So there's that. And one more thing. So the mystery cookies, like most of the mystery cookies, there's 6 locations in the Hampton Roads, all owned by the same owners. Let me tell y'all what. I'm disappointed in y'all for the cookies I was selected. Most of them are sugar cookies or M&M cookies. I know it's Halloween, you want candy theme, but at least don't do sugar cookies. You have one on the menu. I don't know. All right, I know. Get to the review. Had to talk, right? Oh, all right. Pose for. See, I'm losing my mind, people. I'm losing my mind. All right. Ooh. Y'all want to know about peanut butter pie? And I just got a little bit of a taste there. And let me tell you what. It's tasting like it should. Sweet and salty all the way. All right. We cutting it. We cut it. Okay. Get me a little bit of this Reese's on top. Again, it's kind of like a mousse filling in a way. But let's go ahead and try it out. Okay. So it's good. But here's my thing. Right off the bat, I can taste cream cheese. Right off the bat. Too much cream cheese. Too much cream cheese. Other than that, it's very solid. But when I go to, as a JMU alum, peanut butter pie was a staple there. You know what you didn't taste in peanut butter pie? You didn't taste cream cheese. It was peanut butter and chocolate. And it was rich and it was delicious. The filling, it's got a little bit of density to it. It's not just like a light creamy thing. There is a little bit of a fluff to it. So that's something to keep in mind. I would still give this like, I'll give it 8.5. I think 8.5 is good. It's a good mix of sweet and salty. The base is not too dry. It's solid, but that cream cheese, it takes it down a notch. It could be a 10 if there wasn't a bunch of cream cheese. Crumbl is obsessed with cream cheese. I don't know. But anyways, they say the sugar cookie's new, but I mean, not technically. It's just a new variation of it. But we're going to go to pumpkin roll. So it's a pumpkin cookie, cinnamon, cream cheese icing. It looks promising though. I'm not going to lie. It's been a while. So we're going to try it again. Oh, struggle in the life. All right. So, nice, fluffy. Let's go. It is also a very good cookie. And I think the cream cheese does add a nice touch of sweetness that you would want. The cinnamon, really nice. Also adds that flavor dynamic that you want. And it does remind me of if you took a cinnamon roll and turned it into like a pumpkin roll per se. Very, very good. Is it my favorite thing ever? No. But it is very delicious. Like, I like pumpkin chocolate chip more than this. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But all their pumpkin flavors are pretty solid as long as the cream cheese isn't overriding the flavor. And I gotta say, the cream cheese fit well with that. So I'm gonna give it a 9. I think a 9's fair. Some people might say it's a 10. Some people might give it less because it might be leaning more to the bland side. But I think everything comes together from the pumpkin, the cinnamon, the cream cheese. It's so good. Dirt cake. Dirt cake. We're gonna wait for we're gonna punish those sugar cookies. Make them wait. Make them wait. Y'all don't care about no sugar cookies. Who cares about sugar cookies, right? Y'all here for the other cookies. So yeah, dirt cake's really good too. I will probably end up giving it somewhere between an 8 and a 9. Yeah, pretty much. I just prefer chocolate cake. I prefer the base. This is basically, you could call this in a way a warm Oreo chocolate cheesecake, because it's cream cheese icing, it's the Oreo base, and you know, it's chocolate, but it's not chilled, so technically you could call that this, but you know, whatever. Still very delicious, very rich, very chocolatey. The icing can be a bit overpowering. So, you know, the Oreo flavor doesn't have a huge say in it, but it's still nice. Again, I do prefer it as chocolate cake. Chocolate cake's got a little bit more fluffy of a texture, and the flavor is a little bit better. But you can't go wrong with dirt cake. And today was a great day for it, and I'll give it a 9. So yeah, we're handing out pretty high ratings today, so we'll be harsher on sugar, right? Most days I give this a pretty solid rating about how, you know, when I'm feeling in my moment with sugar. Usually, you know, I've even given it a 10 before. I've given it a 9. I jump around. It's just about the vibe, you know. Where does it stack up compared to the lineup? How long has it been since we've seen it? And, you know, what are we getting? You know, how refreshing is it? So, cutting into it. And this one, you get a nice view of sprinkles, right? There's a good look on that inside there. So, nice and pretty. The sprinkles add an interesting crunch. It is refreshing, but it doesn't quite hit the same today. Still very good. Like, there's just, it leaves more to be desired, especially, you know, it could have at least have orange icing, right? But for me, I'll give it a 7.5. I think that's fair. I mean, it's very good. It's a very good sugar cookie. You're gonna be hard pressed to find anything better in terms of a sugar cookie than that. But again, it's just a sugar cookie with a nice rich buttercream icing, which is good. All right, we're gonna finish this off with the mystery cookie we've got, and it's Mother's Animal Cookie. And I'm just gonna bite my tongue now. You know, we're just gonna leave it be, right? But I don't know. I really don't know. You know, if y'all are hiring, like if y'all need a GM over here in Hampton Roads, I would love that job. I would love to help you make decisions, because again, same base basically, but warm. They just threw everything in the oven, chilled some, kept the others warm, and then put milk chocolate, white chocolate on here. I don't know, folks. And I used to hype up Mother's Animal Cookie a lot because it does perfectly emulate that. But the more I eat it, the more Crumbl cookies I have, the less, I guess, appreciative I am of that cookie. Especially this week when we already have a sugar cookie. The vanilla sugar is definitely better than that. It's definitely got better flavor. And, you know, the warm cookie, it just tastes a little bit more bland. The white chocolate's a nice addition, but I just don't think it drives me crazy to say, wow, you know. And, you know, again, this is a cookie I used to hand out somewhere between like a 7 and a 10. But honestly, I would, if we're going to be fair about it, I would probably say it's like a 6. It's solid. And if you love Mother's Animal Cookies, you know, I think it does hit that. But you could just buy Mother's Animal Cookies and you're getting the same flavor. Maybe not a warm cookie, but I think that's the big thing about it. That's the big catch. So I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't know why I've always rated that cookie so high. And maybe just because I initially appreciated it so much. Just like with vanilla sugar cookie, I initially appreciated it at a higher level because it's not something you would see every day. And then the more I tried it, it's like, okay, we're fine. We don't need that in our life every day. So, is this a skip week? One could say, yeah. If your Crumbl does a little bit better on that cream cheese balance in the peanut butter pie, maybe it's worth going for that. But I don't know. Halloween is tomorrow, on Tuesday. So, like, once Halloween's gone, I feel bad for Crumbl this week. I'm not gonna lie. How they're gonna make a lot of money this week, I don't know. That's hard to explain. It really is. I would have done like a Halloween themed mystery and kept out the rest of, like, I guess pumpkin roll applies, peanut butter pie applies, but dirt cake, Halloween sugar, those kind of feel pointless after Tuesday, right? So I don't know. Yeah, because all the coffee places are jumping into winter, November 1st, November 2nd. So it's gonna be a steep week for Crumbl. We'll have to see. But I think they could handle mystery cookies better in my area at the very least. So yeah, I would have been more convincing to tell you to go get these cookies at least. But we'll be back next week. We're always here. We're always having a good time. And always looking forward to what's next. All right, then I'll see y'all around. Yeah!